Mid-air and boom! Death warrant! And now again, locks in the STF.
It's working to wear down.
And right now, Austin being relentless. Now, check this out. Drop kick into the corner. Eternal shade. And oh, it's all Austin now. There you go again. Just laying the shots in like crazy. Oh, drop kick again then. Feel mean right now. Clothesline. Now another one. And now up to chop. Misses that one there. Nicely done.
Top rope.
Nice!
No!
Nicely done there.
Landed on the head as well.
And this now looks to be Austin's game. Going back to the corner. Eternal shade there again.
It's not enough. He's gonna have to follow it up, and he is.
He is gonna follow it up with the death warrant.
I think that might be enough.
Oh, Phil trying to get up. No can do. Austin picking up the victory.
And quite a big victory. And now here's a concern. I've got to be very careful here.
What?
Because the EXE somehow makes me freeze. So
It's probably just a fear thing.
no, I do not fear the EXE. It just makes me freeze. I don't know why. So
Well, anyway,
if I
here
freeze, just pretty much take the headset off me. Then just
take the headset off you.
yeah, movement makes me move.
That's movement makes me move. No shit, Sherlock.
Whoa!
Well, anyway, there's the KO, and that is how you score a victory for Austin Uaz. All right, main event. The two champions team up to face their two #1 contenders.
Yeah.
Jack Stanbridge, the world champion, individual we've already seen tonight. Came out here earlier to apologise to anyone he angered or upsetted by dressing up in a world title match. He's the world champion, and he has got the defense of his life come the Path of Glory CPV.
Yes.
Against Assad.
The question is, no one has been able to defeat Assad. Can Jack actually pull it off?
Well, Jack said earlier tonight, he is taking Assad very seriously. And he even said that he would knock the first defeat onto the Dark Jedi.
Yeah, but the biggest fear right now
Which
is...
the response from Arbiter was simply, were it so easy?
Because if Dasan wins the title, who in the hell is going to stop him?
That's the question. Anyway, there is Jack Stanbridge. Here comes the international champ. This guy is he's a real mixed one. And by that I mean, there are a lot of people on the roster, mainly the originals for some reason, who absolutely despise this guy. But yet, many of the fantasies, particularly the veterans, actually like Miss Montone.
Well,
it's kind of a weird thing.
Well,
But Miss Montone has built such a mixed view among fans, superstars, everyone.
Yeah.
That's what makes Miss Monson such an interesting character. Here comes the sun!
Talk about very interesting characters.
Well, ever since the sun came here, the names that he has taken on and defeated is pretty damn awesome. I mean, his first day here, well, technically his first day here, he tombstone pile drived me. We then saw him again at Golden Ambitions lay out Master Chief just as he was leaving CXWI, and then also lay out the Arbiter. He has laid out Eddie Adjusted. He has put down Tails. Well, not put down, but he has beaten him. And he is only one of 2 individuals to ever make Mewtwo tap out.
He's destroyed me.
Yep, twice.
He's had a few problems with Austin Yu has.
That's Austin Yu has been that opponent that has given him the most grief, forcing him to 2 time limit draws, one of which, if they had had another second, Dasan would have been defeated.
So the question is, I'm getting back to full fitness now, which is the question, will I be able to be the same again in the ring, or will I have to change my style? Most likely the answer will be change my style, because Dasan knows single
well, everyone
trick.
has pretty much had to go against their own style to try and beat this guy, but nothing works. Nothing has worked so far. Austin has come the closest. And even when other people try the same style that Austin has, that doesn't work for them either.
But there's
He's
a difference.
purely destructive. And that's a part of there. Hold up. Slap to the back of the head.
What happened?
He throws up again.
Did I?
Yep.
Right.
Well, here comes the curse. Sonic EXE.
He's just...
A former international champion, but he actually lost the title at the Night of Champions in Osaka, Japan. But he wasn't even pinned. It was SBO who got pinned. But Sonic has made it clear that he will challenge. He will challenge Miss Monson at the Path of Glory CPV for the international title.
It's a little bit awkward being...
Well, anyway, makes a shot there. That time Dasan gets a shot, and already Dasan takes one shot and tags in Sonic. And once again, look at Sonic's eyes. They are just they are demented in every sense of the word. Now, Sonic is the only person in CXWI to have made a cover edition of CAW Wrestling Illustrated. Which is the group. There's a group for it on Facebook, and you can see Sonic on the front cover of one of their editions. It's included. Also, we've had a mention in another edition in which it counted the 20 top women in CAW, and CXWI was one of the leagues mentioned.
And I'm guessing one of the top few had to be Tavion.
Well, I haven't actually seen the list. But you see right now, look at this Sonic there, claw hold. Shades of the Von Erich family.
According to this, we could get
Tag
another
mate.
mention as one of the most dominant superstars in
The sun right now,
City.
come up!
CAW right now, and he is in the ring right now, and he is absolutely dominating Stanbridge, that being Dasan.
And just delivers a big boot to Mist.
And that is nasty. This match before it even began. That's how dangerous.
If he would have pinned the world champion right now, or to make the world champion submit,
he's already beaten the world champion on 2 separate occasions. That's how nasty.
Miss Monson has even tried to step up to Dasan before. Hell, for a small guy, gave Dasan quite a good working. You see right now, just holding him, and look at this now! Here's how you do it! You double team!
But it might not always work.
Oh, you see